Hello, I'm Kat and welcome to Around the Penny for Thursday, February 24th. We're ready to take you through some of the hottest news of today's penny stock trading session, including highlights of an exclusive interview we had with a representative from SAVW USA. So let's get right to it and take a walk around the penny. All right, we opened the show with some winning stocks from today, and first up is SAVW USA Inc., symbol SAVW. They had a monster day, skyrocketing nearly 279% on a volume of over 62 million shares. After the market closed yesterday, they issued a press release about their new state-of-the-art 21,000 square foot facility in Baltimore. In an exclusive interview, Simply Pennies had the opportunity to speak with SAVW Investor Relations representative Brendan Magone. During the conversation, Mr. Magone gave a quick overview about the company's recent activities, in which he said, "We've been trying to lay low to help build the company in a very healthy, fundamental way." He went on to further say, "The last several months we've been working on product development, and now we're finally turning to sales, and we think it's going to pay off." Be sure to check out our homepage, simplypennies.com, for our complete story on SAVW USA Incorporated. We now move on to APCX Corporation, symbol APCX. This company develops mobile applications for phones in Latin America, Brazil, and the U.S. They dialed up a nice day, rallying 75% on heavy volume, over 728 million shares. Last Thursday, the 17th, they issued a press release announcing their subsidiary, Aronico Telecom, is beginning to generate revenues. Since being signed 2 weeks ago, Aronico's sales have already reached $48,000. And our final winning stock for the day is FTS Group, symbol FLIP. This company dabbles in the distribution of next-generation wireless communications. They serve as a retail provider for satellite televisions for Dish Network. We couldn't find any news to report, but we did notice the big fat skull and crossbones on OTC markets. Nonetheless, they had a nice day, launching 100% on close to 124 million shares. As for some of the stocks that took a loss today, we start with EDWY's International, symbol EDWY. This social networking site had the misfortune of dropping 40% on over 104 million shares. We saw a press release this morning announcing 2 companies will be using EDWY's power channels. This allows users to have a conversation in real time with any person on Earth. Sounds promising, but traders were definitely selling the news. Our next stock that saw a loss today is Left Behind Games, symbol LFBG. This Christian video game maker had a tough day yesterday, and they found themselves in the same position today. When the closing bell rang, Left Behind Games fell 9% on roughly 94 million shares. Last up is Camelot Entertainment Group, symbol CMGR. They issued a press release today announcing Sandbox Entertainment has obtained media rights to their film The Gundown. Even though they stayed flat on nearly 90 million shares, most traders were expecting a little bit of a turn to the upside. Hawaiian Hospitality Group, symbol HHGI, was big in the chat rooms today. The company works to provide eco-friendly vacation sites for Hawaii's coastal areas. Their electric submarine tours made a big splash back in October, and on Monday they appointed a new CEO. The stock opened at its low of 0.0003 and had a high of 0.0005. It ended up rising 100% on 70 million shares, closing at 0.0004. Although they had a great day, they also have the old skull and crossbones for a caveat emptor status. Mahalo. Another big topic was Mammoth Energy Group, symbol MMTE. Mammoth is a lithium and alternative energy mining company. Yesterday, it announced plans to cancel all remaining preferred shares issued in past management. According to the press release, the company has been unable to come to a considerable resolution. Sounds like a lot of drama, but apparently the chatters didn't mind. After opening at 0.003, it saw a high of 0.0033 and a low of 0.0025. It fell about 4% on just over 161 million shares and closed at 0.0026. Our quote of the day comes courtesy of TigerBite2, who said, "Is it bad that I play stocks and talk in this chat room all day while I'm at my job?" No, not at all, TigerBite, as long as you're not on missile watch at NORAD. Let's check out those newsletter pumps. Our radar picked up 3 for Genesis Group Holdings, symbol GGHO. A press release this morning announced that the telecom company expects positive results for 2011. Well, it's always good to stay optimistic, but let's look at the stock. It opened at 13 cents, rose over 17% on only 54,000 shares, and closed at 14 cents. Its 52-week high came back in March of last year when it closed at 45 cents. Quite a big difference there, but at least they're keeping their hopes up. 4 newsletters hit our radar for pumping sour energy, symbol SENY. The company develops vertical access wind turbines. A statement today provided an update on the United Nations Global Compact. Sour has been a member since 2008. Although it provided a lot of information on Global Compact, it didn't really say much about the company news. The stock opened at $1.22 and fell over 14% on over 665,000 shares, closing at $1.02. Sorry to take the wind out of your sails, but it looks like you guys are getting a BS trophy. Well, that's a wrap for today. As always, the news continues on our website, simplypennies.com. And don't forget, you can also follow us on Twitter and check us out on Facebook. Thanks for watching, and we will see you right back here on Monday. I'm Kat. Have a great night, everyone. It opened at 13 cents. Oh, no. Rose over 17%.